What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about nothing but celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV. What's going on, you guys? But before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Tonight is the night for the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel, and it will be featuring everybody except for me. I will not be on the panel tonight. However, your favorite cousin Reggie will be on the panel tonight in my place. Okay, so be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not panel tonight at 9:15 Eastern, right over there on Josiah's World TV. Be sure to tune in. On Wednesday night, also on Josiah's World TV's platform, it would be the roaster review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Be on the lookout for it as we roast and review this recent episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. On Saturday morning is Young, Fresh, and New, and it will be featuring Jeremy Speaks TV. Be on the lookout for that as me and Jeremy Speaks talk about his journey as a brand new content creator and what he has coming up with his platform. And also, Who Was Wrong Too will be airing on Sunday morning at 11:15 Central Time, 12:15 Eastern Time, and it will be featuring C. Diggy as we sit down and we talk about the fight between Candiace and Monique. Be on the lookout for that. All right. So, with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into today's mess. Okay. Well, tonight's mess, you know, it's daylight savings time, child. But anyway, we're about to go ahead and get into some mess. Now, this mess is nothing but the Real Housewives of Potomac. As you guys already know, there was an explosive episode of Real Housewives of Potomac just last night. I did a review on it. It's already over 3,000 viewers watching. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And I got a hella brand new subscribers out there review. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Okay. And not only that, there's been some more stuff going on as far as the show is concerned. Now, as you guys already know, that last night on the Real Housewives of Potomac, there was a big ass situation going on between Wendy and Robin Dixon. Robin Dixon was arguing with Wendy about whether or not she was trying to fight Wendy or not. Wendy told Jacqueline, Mia, and Ashley that Robin had to be restrained. Robin did not ever happen to be restrained, and she did not ever trying to put her hands on Wendy. Wendy said that was her truth, but Robin decided that she was going to call her best sidekick, Charisse Jackson Jordan, and call her on FaceTime to see if she would confirm or deny whether or not she had to restrain Robin. She called Charisse, and Charisse said that she never had to put her hands on Robin to stop her from doing anything. However, the production team rolled back the beautiful beam footage and it showed that Charisse definitely put her hands on Robin to stop her from getting towards Wendy. However, when it comes down to social media, Charisse has decided to speak on her own behalf and clear the air on what exactly she was trying to do when it came down to, Robin. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Peach Report because the Peach Report has the tea. So we're going to go over there. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, let me take this overlay off once I do what I need to do. Okay, so this is what Charisse had to say. Charisse said, I was not preventing her from putting her hands on Wendy. She was not about to physically attack Wendy. As soon as she stood up, my natural reaction was to stand up in an attempt to calm the situation. Wendy said, standing your truth, she stood. Wendy also said to her to sit down, and she did that as well. Security was there. If there was a real concern, they would have interjected. I was not holding her back. People are going to interpret things the way they want. Lightly nudging someone to sit back down is way different than holding somebody back. And I just want to say this, Charisse, I call bullshit. I call bullshit on all of this, and I'm going to tell you why. What the hell else were you doing? If you wasn't trying to stop her, what was you doing? Clearly, when you seen her big burly ass get up and walk towards Wendy, you probably felt like there was a possibility that the shit was gonna get physical. So you stood in her way. Like, let's not pretend and let's not gaslight and let's not play on nobody's top and let's not act like we don't see what the hell is really going on here. You put your hands on her, whether or not you held her back or whether or not it was like you lightly nudging her. You knew exactly what you were doing when you held her. It's still on her back. You stood in between her to keep her from going towards Wendy. What else did Robin need to do? It's the same thing. Just like Candiace told Monique to drag her, that don't mean that Monique needed to drag her. So in so many words, when Wendy told her to stand on it, that didn't mean that Wendy had to, I mean, that didn't mean that Robin had to stand her big burly, big back ass up and stand up and walk towards the girl. Like, let's not do that. You did put your hands on her to stop her. You did keep her from going towards Wendy. Let's not do that. And you want to say, well, Wendy told her to sit down and she did. The only reason why she sat down is because you quote unquote nudged her. Charisse, stop it. You lying and don't nobody got time for the fucking lies. Period. Like, I just can't get over how these women on this show will really sit up here and lie for each other and gas like the hell out of the audience as if we don't see what's really going on here. Girl, we see y'all. We see y'all. You need to stop playing with us and really just sit there and realize that we see exactly what it is that's going on. We see you. Stop playing with me. We see y'all. Okay, we definitely see y'all. And y'all need to stop playing with us. And that's just on period. Stop playing with us. We see what's going on. So somebody else wanted some attention, and that somebody is Mia Thornton. Now she decided that she was gonna add on to the conversation. Now this come from somebody on Twitter. Shout out to you guys. Whoever this is that had this tweet, shout out to you. Mia said, I'm sorry, but I would have to agree with one, Charisse, on this one. If Robin wanted to rat-a-tat-tat Two-Face, always calling somebody else a liar, but got caught being a liar, Wendy, she would have. Have y'all seen Robin? My girl is strong AF. Shar would not have been able to hold her back. But then again, y'all also say Chris wasn't steering because of a 2-second clip. At this point, we all lying. No, at this point, you're lying. At this point, you're lying, and you know that you're a big liar, and you've admitted to being a big ass liar. So don't nobody really give a damn about what you're saying. These women on this show will do anything to make somebody else look bad, and it's really pathetic and ridiculous. Robin knew what the hell she was doing, and Charisse knew what the hell she was doing when she decided to quote unquote nudge her. Girl, stop. You knew what you was doing. And I'm just gonna need for Mia to just shut her fucking mouth up because she just want to be a part of something. Did nobody ask you for anything? No one asked you for your lame ass opinion, girl. Nobody asked you. So what the fuck you speaking for? You know what I mean? And you know what? I was just about to say that I was disappointed in Charisse, but what point do I need to be disappointed in her about? She's always been like this. And these girls are blindly loyal to each other at some point in time. They really are. And they can't never seem to call each other out or hold each other accountable for anything. They would sit up there and completely disregard the things that their friends do and sit up there and allow them to do the same old shit. But then, you know what I'm saying? It's like when someone else does the same thing, then they got so much to say. That's why I can't do these girls on Potomac. The hypocrisy is always on 10, and I'm over it. Like, I'm tired of it. And it's just like, I never really liked Robin. I tried to root for Charisse, especially when she got her ass on Iyanla Fix My Life and did all that damn crying and subjected herself to that, talking about she did this and did that to keep a lifestyle that she didn't really want and all this other shit. Like, I felt bad for Charisse because I felt like her husband did her so bad and had her looking crazy and had her looking stupid and everything like that. It was just crazy. But you know, girl, whatever. Ain't nobody got time for Charisse nor Robin because you're really gonna sit up there and try to play on our intelligence as if we don't see what the hell going on here. Charisse, go to hell, and Robin should have been went to hell. Like, I've been over her anyway, so it's whatever with me. So we're about to go ahead and get into the last part of this Potomac tea, and that is with Candiace and also Mia once again. Styrofoam cup face. So, apparently, when the episode came on, Candiace had more to say. Okay, she had a lot more to say. Period. Okay, and who could blame her? Because it was a lot going on, a lot of lies being told. Okay, that's what it is. So we're gonna start off with what she had to say about what happened. Now, I didn't include Karen in this, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what Karen had to say after the episode was over because I think that it's needed to be shown. So let me get rid of this overlay. And this is what Karen had to say. Karen said, some folk out here are complete lying assholes, RHOP. I guess the plotting some folks did in advance of taping this season needed to be rehearsed. Whoever told them that the storyline approach would be believable lied. Hashtag foolish. Okay, now that's what Karen had to say. Now we're going to go ahead and go to what Candiace actually said. Now, this all comes from the Peach Report on Instagram. Okay, so Candiace said, let the record reflect that Mia admitted last week that she was lying. She also texted me and apologized for lying. Happy to produce the receipts. I would also like to record to reflect that I received a text about foreheads REAPEY ass husband on camera. The camera was on me while I was preparing to walk out of my room, and my friend sent me the text that I later showed her. If I had received the off-camera text, continued. Let me see, where is it? Why they don't have everything on here? Let me go to Candace's page and see if it's on there. I don't know why the Peach Report don't have everything. Why post this and you don't have everything up here? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to Candace's page. Okay, let me go to Twitter. Because I do follow Candace on Twitter. So let me go to Twitter because I see everything now. Shout out to you guys. I'm like less than 100 away from 38,000. So get me there, you guys. Go ahead. Zzz. Okay, I'm not even gonna try this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put that overlay back up, and then I'm just gonna read it to y'all because this is like, yeah. So where was it at? Okay. Where? I would have approached her off camera. Okay, so that's what that said. Michael is a Predator hoax. These are facts. I already read the Mia part. Okay. And then this is embarrassing. This is your best work. It's time to recast. She's asking for a recast, child. Like Robin is, I mean, not Candace is not playing no games. Now she also made some tweets earlier that day, and this is what she said. Okay, so because she was going off earlier that day. So this is what she said, because someone said, if it's just going to be desperation for a storyline, then I may have to watch tomorrow. Also, wouldn't it be nice if she would have a storyline of her own? Like, I would like to know more about her life at home, and she had wonderful daughters. And then that's when Candace had responded, and she said, "You can't pip your children out for 2 minute scenes forever. My whole family and friends have shown up for me season after season on this show, and this bitch skates by, having show us nearly nothing. It's a wonder she hasn't scripted her own Karen-esque misconduct story sooner. Have y'all forgotten about White Karen, the 21st century eternally victimized, pearl clutching social monster? The most fragile white women in America. Apparently, a few of my coworkers did Halloween early this year, dressed up. Ooh, okay. And then she was like, not you mad at her treating Real Housewives of Potomac like what it is, a job. She clocked in and out, deal with it. Then Candace said, contrary to popular belief, our show is about our real lives, our real families, and our real friendships. The notion of clocking in only holds true when you are showing your real life, not the premeditated script off Broadway play that you made up with on your way to work. Okay. I said it and I meant it. Your interpretation is your business. If you threaten to unstand me, I'm blocking you. The audacity to think that you have that kind of power. Run the dishwasher at your house because you don't run me. Okay. Ooh, okay. And then she said, all BS aside, I cannot receive that Wendy needs to own that she can be a little condescending. Where was it at? Damn. Where was it at? Somebody text me and this shit went all over the place. Okay, condescending that she rolls her eyes or her neck. Everyone in this group is a condescending a-hole, myself included. Wendy is just darker and, and rebuts better than the majority. Stop it. Ask yourself why you're more offended when a dark-skinned woman reads you versus a white adjacent woman reads you. These are your problems. Like, don't try this. This drinking, but not really relationship Ashley has with alcohol. LOL. Let me mind my business though. Okay, so basically Candace has been going off. Now, not only was that being said, but Candace also, well, Mia responded to what Candiace had to say. And this is what Mia said. Now Mia said, I said what I said, stairs but not sexual. Thank you. Say what you want. I like Chris and the real Candiace. They can be mad all they want, but Sag, Sis, and I would be just fine. Chris is a cool dude and as real as they come. I hate this for them. Repost that. Mia, shut the fuck up. Like, girl, just shut up. Like, shut up. Like, shut up. Like, I'm trying to understand why you feel Mia just need to shut up. She just need to shut up. Like, she really don't need to say anything else about nothing. She just need to shut up. But that's really all I got. I'm here for Candiace and everything that she's spewing out to them, because they are trying to use her and her marriage as a storyline, because none of them ain't got nothing else to do with their own lives, and they don't have no storyline of their own. That's really all I got on this. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and also be sure to click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. And also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out here, and until my next video, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.